think of America as #1, but a new ranking of the best countries puts the United States at #7. U.S. News and World Report teamed up with the University of Pennsylvania's Wharton School and global brand consultants BAV Consulting, so they made the list. They put Switzerland at #1, followed by our neighbors to the north in Canada, then the UK, Germany, and Japan. The U.S., we lost our 4th place spot. We have fallen to 7th place this year, which is just devastating to think of.
Oh my God!
Fallen. We were in the top 5, and now we're barely in the top 10.
What are you going to do? Like, we may as well just shut her down.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to talk about it and complain about it, because that is what we do.
It's unfair, unfair U.S. News and World Report. So
they looked at a lot of different things in this. They looked at business, citizenship, tourism, education, and transparency, kind of within like corporate and political.
And government.
And government as well. And Kim, that's one of the things that they had talked about, was that they wanted to show how a tumultuous political change in a country can affect people, or perception on a global level.
Right. And right now, you know, after the election, this country is very divided. I would say that America is always been kind of a divided country. But, you know, that has maybe swayed, you know, perceptions of our country, whether or not it's a desirable place to be right now. I thought it was interesting. They also looked at if this was a global election, Hillary Clinton would have won by 60%. However, Donald Trump would do the best in Russia. Russians support.
Well, we do know that the polls always turn out right, and there are never any surprises with that. Jason, they did also look at the UK with Brexit, and it didn't impact their rankings at all.
You know, what do we care what the world thinks about our country? What's the difference? Outside of tourism, where maybe people are making decisions on whether or not they come here, I don't care. Like, you don't like this country, fine. Stay in Germany. Stay in Spain. What's the difference? Like, so, okay, people don't, Donald Trump is an easy figure for the rest of the world to hold up and say, this is the worst of America. All of the worst fears that we're too obsessed with profit in business, and too brash and too arrogant. You know, I guess it's hard for me to get too worked up about it.
Yeah, you know, and we only fell about 3 spots. So
we're still top 10.
Kylie's just competitive. Look, she wants to be number one.
We weren't medaling anyway in the Olympics.
Are people flocking to Switzerland?
Oh,
it's too expensive.
Oh, it's beautiful. La-di-da. The rest of the world, where do they come? Where do they come?
They come here.
I don't know. I'm just saying.